Hello everyone, my name's Captain Jack and welcome to No Man's Sky. It's been a while since we've stepped foot in this game, so get ready. Recently a big update has come to the game. It's called the Pathfinder update. Now, you're probably thinking, Pathfinder in March? I've heard that before. Yes, it sounds very similar to Mass Effect Andromeda, which is coming out at the end of this month. And let me just also point out that the vehicle in the middle of my screen here is called the Nomad. Anyway, we'll get into that discussion further down the line. But just to clear things up for people wondering why I'm covering this game, it's always stuck out to me this game has, even the controversy surrounding it and all the drama around it, I've always liked the look and feel of it. I just never played it because I didn't want to have, I never made videos on it I should say, because I didn't want to have that stigmatism surrounding it by people directly hating on the video because I'm covering it. A simple reason why I've not created videos now. I've played it before, I like the survival aspect of it, but I will agree it gets boring without multiplayer. That's another can of worms for another time. Hello Games are surely making strides by actually doing updates to the game. If I was them by now, I would have jumped ship and given up after the stuff that came out about them during the game's release. I would have given up and jumped ship. But I do give them credit for sticking it and constantly updating the game. Well done to them. So today we're here with the Pathfinder update. This adds a load of exocraft, it includes a load of visual updates, and lots of needed game tweaks. There's new base buildings, so you can see my shoddy attempt at building a base the last update. You can now come in and build a better base. I might show you one of those later. But my main point, or key focus in this update, is the new vehicles. So, over here we have the Nomad, which is sort of a, what is it? It's a lacking cargo space, it's not got very much cargo. It's a hovercraft that makes up the speed, agility, and its ability to glide over water. There you go. Next to me I have the mid-range exocraft, the Roamer. A great all-round capable of quickly crossing rugged terrain and adapting to most situations. Sounds pretty interesting. And over here, this giant behemoth is the Colossus. Reminds me of something you'd actually see from Mass Effect. I've seen vehicles like this in Mass Effect before. I don't think it's a Mako, but something else looks like this. It might be the Mako itself, but I don't know. Mass Effect fans, jump in and give me a hand. Definitely, something like this appears in Mass Effect. I know it. A vehicle shaped like this, especially with this sort of bridge or cockpit sort of area. Anyway, this is the Colossus. It's the largest exocraft. This lumber behemoth offers an enormous cargo hold, perfect for those looking to harvest resources. Pretty interesting, right? So we're going to give these a spin today. That's going to be a main focus of this video. Let's jump into Nomad and see where it goes. Now, if people are particularly interested, I am... Oh dear. Okay, that's new. This is one bug I've encountered so far. The Colossus seems to sink into the ground, but I expect that probably will be patched in the next couple of days. So yeah, I was thinking of creating a video, maybe if people want it or not, discussing my thoughts on No Man's Sky, on the multiplayer and the drama surrounding it, but I don't know whether it's just overdue or not needed now anymore. Personally, I like playing the game, but at the minute, a thing I'm facing is I'm playing the game, and a lot of people are just criticising me for actually playing the game, which is a weird one. So, hopefully people will actually watch this video and understand I'm simply doing this because it's a new update, it's something new to cover, and I stand by Hello Games to say well done for actually continuing on and producing this content for this game. I'm surprised they haven't given up, like I said earlier. Oh dear, we've killed a leopard, a tiger, something. Okay, so obviously back onto the actual update here, because it's terrible actually just sitting around talking about bad things. This is a cave. Is it a cave? Can we take this in here? Oh, we can. Oh dear. I love how it just rams through everything. Way. Alright, so this is the Nomad, isn't it? Yeah, this is doing surprisingly well. I think does it have a boost? It does. Look at that. Ta-da! Now this one is very speedy, agile, and quick to turn and stuff like that. And like I said, it can glide over water. Also killing wildlife as well, which is terrible. You shouldn't kill wildlife. Do as I say, not as I do. I love this thing, it just glides everywhere. It reminds me of something out of an old TV show I used to watch called Battle Force 5. There used to be a motorbike where it could split, it split two wheels into four and become a hoverjet. It reminds me so much of that, especially of the yellow and blue as well. And obviously, like, one thing I said earlier is, like, this update's called the Pathfinder update, and Mass Effect just around the corner called, Andromeda. Yeah, it's all about Pathfinders and stuff like that. Oh, this is really weird. Where am I going? I can't see myself. So yeah, that was one thing that kind of raised eyebrows myself when I was reading the patch notes. Like, you've called it the Pathfinder update, and we've also got a vehicle which is from the brand new Mass Effect. I don't know whether it's on purpose, coincidence, or whatsoever, but I don't know. It's just a little bit weird. Right, we're back. I've also managed to park my starship in a tree over there. I feel we need to point that out. Don't know how I managed to land that one, but it's in a tree. Right, what next? Should we give... This is the Roamer. Let's give this one a go, because this is more of your typical buggy. Let's go. Hey, we've got like a mortar cannon or something like that. Right, can we boost up the cliff, do you reckon? Let's have a go. I didn't realise in creative mode you can actually install all the upgrades and stuff like that. I thought it was only with somewhere here, but oh, look at that. That runs out too quickly for my liking. We're actually just going straight up the cliff. Hey, would you look at that? I think we actually need to install the mining laser. Oh, there's a tree in the way. Or a carbon tree. Whee! So this is more like your typical standard buggy. It performs quite well. I've had to play around it before starting the video, you know, just to get the feel for it. And I like it. It's very fun to play with. What amazed me is these vehicles just survive anything. And look, can you imagine most games and stuff like that? If I did this in Space Engineer, my wheels would have popped off and I would be dead right now. No Man's Sky, you're apparently indestructible. Oh, go on, go on. Let's just get back, jet back up there. Temperature levels stabilizing. There we go. Right. Hello. Eliminate the wildlife. Oh, there we go. How evil am I? Oh, I collected some of this stuff. Oh, that's disgusting. Right. We're going to try out the Colossus and I'm going to round off this video because it's only a short video of me playing around with the actual vehicles in No Man's Sky. Now, I like this one. Only problem with this, the Colossus, is it's bloody hard to see of it. For some reason I can't zoom the camera out. I don't actually know. Is there controls for the camera? Apparently not. That's a bit crap. Right, okay. What upgrades can we install into the Colossus then? I believe there's quite a few. We've got a stamina one. The acceleration one. Cannons. Oh, that's all technology, isn't it? Fair enough. Right, we've got a few extra things in it. Can I change my weapon mode? I don't know how I do it. Oh, that's my boost. Right, let's give this thing a go. We need to head out somewhere with hardly any trees. Do you reckon we can bolt it out there? I like this one, because it always reminds me of sort of a mobile base. And it's just like a big delivery truck, really. The noise fit, like the engine noise fit, are really well done as well. Come on, please, just please. Through the tree, go! God damn it. Right, down the man. I can't, it's just this thing, I can't, oh dear. Well. That lasted all of 5 seconds. But I got my quick menu here, summon exocraft, right, okay. How do I summon it then? Oh, there we go, right. That was simple. As you can see, I've managed to crash this at about, I think that lasted 20 seconds. Temperature levels stabilizing. I love the computer in this. It's so like, not normal, but I don't know how to describe it really. Am I stuck again? It's trouble, I can't see out of this ship. Vehicle, rover, thing. Oh, Christ. Oh, it's happened again. I can't, oh, the camera on it sucks. So at the minute, I think the only thing I'm having problems with is the actual Colossus itself. The other two vehicles seem to work perfectly fine, it's just the Colossus is a bit glitchy. Then again, I think planetary vehicles are it's definitely a new thing for Hello Games. I don't know how long they worked on it for, but there definitely wasn't any announcement of this during launch, so it's different. I like it. Just journeying over stuff like this is so nice. Because see, with ships, you can't flow too... flow? You can't flow. You can't fly too low to the ground, so that does add a little bit of complication for people who would like to see more of the sights by flying low. Because obviously the computer will just point you upwards, which sucks a little bit. I don't like that fact, but I kind of know why they're doing it. So it's nice to have things where you can just roll around on the floor and actually explore the planet you're on. You can imagine a ship dropping you off or carrying them. It'd be pretty cool. Anyway guys, this has been my short little video on No Man's Sky, specifically the Pathfinder update and the vehicles in it. If you'd like to read the full patch notes for the game, there is an entire list of them in the description below. You can click the link to No Man's Sky's website, it will take you to a Pathfinder update where you can read all the patch notes below. It's pretty interesting, by the way, what changes they've made to the game. Especially in the addition of adding these vehicles, it's so cool. Alright guys, thank you very much. I've been Captain Jack, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments below, I'm interested in hearing your opinion on the video and the game itself, so do let me know. I'll see you next time, goodbye.